Hey, Bonafides, hey, YouTube otherwise. It's me, Cmeantit, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, you're good to go. What's poppin'? Not stopping. Gonna start this thing, right? What is going on? Oh, is it drama out in the atmosphere? It is, isn't it always? What y'all sit here? I'm gonna close. I'll come on camera as soon as I get clothes on, honey. I got some things to go do and be about today. And I was out late last night with my homie, and baby, I'm just starting to move around. Then I've been up for about 2 hours, like going through my important bills. Not bills. What is it called? My storm box. You know, with all important documents and stuff. And I got some shit to do. I got some shit to do. Okay. Anyway, hey Brian, hey Michelle's daughter, hey Cheryl Burnett, hi. Yeah, let me on my clothes and come on here. I want y'all to tell me if my hair look right. If it's a cute style. I'm trying to do something with these braids, okay? So anyways, y'all, honey, there's a lot going on out here in the world, okay? There's a lot going on. First off, my tenant trying to get off from this visit she about to get next week, okay? This visit she about to get next week, she trying to be slick. Okay, first of all, I told her I'll be here on this day and this day. She said, well, I can make the first day, but not the second one. I said, oh, that's okay. You don't have to be there. I'll be in. I can get in. You know what I'm saying? We straight. And then, so she ain't saying nothing about that. Then yesterday she wanted to call talking about, can I hold off from coming because, they moving out and they'll be out on August the 5th. And everything will be out on August the 5th. I was like, ma'am, read the lease. You on a month-to-month lease. You got 30 days. You got to put in a 30-day notice, just like I got to put in a 30-day notice if I wanted you out. These folks didn't tow up this house. I'm talking this house is towed up. I'm talking about I got to go get a loan to put the house back together. The house is towed up. The house is towed up. I'm just going to say the house is fucked, okay? Hold on, let me get some. You just being a good girl? What's up with you? Being a good girl, you don't want to leave? I think you're going to have more fun where you going, honey. That dog being so good lately. You know, she gone, baby. But, like I said, I think she's going to have a better run where she going than where she at. So, way more activity. Less food off the plate, less food off the table. She's going to have to adapt to that. Because, you know, she didn't took to where she don't even want to eat her food no more. Because I be dropping food all the time, right? So anyways, come on in here. Come on in here and say hi. We'll get to everything. So she going to tell me they're going to be out on the 5th. And I was like, no, you got to put your 30-day notice in, baby love. You got to put your 30-day notice in, okay? So you need to be out by August the 21st. And everything needs to be clean. Don't be leaving a whole bunch of trash and bullshit around there. You know, right? And she goes, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got it, thank you. And I said, I'm still coming on this day and this day and this day. And she ain't said nothing back since. Yeah, girl, because you know that house is effed up. I know it is. Because it was before, when Mama came down there in the last year. Yeah, I know it. I know that's how it is. And you trying to get me to hold off from coming because you don't want me to hold you accountable in your face and see what's going on. You don't want no eviction notice to be on there. Nah. Don't worry about it, baby. This is your official 30 days. Be out by the 21st. There will be no extensions. Just like I kept giving you extension after extension last year when I asked you to clean that house up and to get all that. They were scrapping out the house, out the backyard, out the side of the yard, out the front yard. Scrapping. Girl, these people are people I inherited from my mother. She ain't got no real deposit from them. Surely didn't. And if she did, it wasn't about nothing. And they know they can't ask me for no deposit the way that house look, girl. The way that house look. I mean, you got broken. You in the house and broke windows. Your little 8, 9-year-old daughter then punched or kicked the door in her room. Child. It's a mess. Hey, Kenna. Hey, L'Oreal. It's Shay. She thought she wasn't going to pay that August rent, but I told her that she needed to pay August all the way through to the 31st, and I will reimburse her back prorated. I could, girl, because I've been a landlord about 55 times, okay? No, I ain't been 55, but yeah, I've been a landlord a couple times. I just don't be telling anything, okay? And I've been a landlord for the last 2 years, so. I should do that, but I would do that on my other channel. Are y'all subscribed? Because the numbers when I do a video over there, it's still me. It just ain't no beef sector, okay? Subscribe. Somebody, it's one of my moderators, because you know I can't see moderator sticks. Let me make L'Oreal. Oh, well, let me ask first. L'Oreal, do you mind being a moderator? Okay, you said drop the link. Let me get that link real quick. Hold on. It's just called Properly Bonafide. Oh, shoot. I'm Googling. Hold on, not Google. I need to YouTube it. Properly Bonafide. Boom, boom, boom. That's the main channel. Actually, this is not the main channel. Okay. That's the key. That's the key of all of it, okay? That's the key. There you go, Kiana. Okay. Hold on. Shit. Okay, what y'all think about this? And y'all can keep it real. My bad. Hold on. I said start cam. Oh, let me go get this other camera. It just gets on my nerves. Honey. Yeah, my mama is still getting checks in the mail and all kind of stuff. I got to go deposit stuff and put that in the house account because that house going to cost some change. It's going to cost some change. But, hold on. Oh, it don't look good on here. It look good in person with the colors and stuff. Hold on. Let me do it like this. To me, I was giving Mariah Hutt with this picture, with this hairstyle. Hey, I'm here for the show. I was giving Mariah Hutt to me. This is some shit she was trying to do back in the day. Probably not now, but back in the day. Okay. You think it was cute? Thank you. Y'all can tell the truth. Let me put I got some pants with rips all in them. My toes keep going in all the rips. Okay. So, I don't like it. Okay. It doesn't translate well on the screen, but okay. Hold on, let me put my pants on before I walk off. Y'all see my booty tail? I don't want y'all to see my booty tail. Oh, I'm a big girl. I gotta get this off, dog. I got to get this off. Okay. All right, I'm back up in this man. Boom, 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 boom. But what I got is boom, 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 boom. Damn, you got going on in DG. Where can these fashion up? And that's what fashion over doing. Yeah, okay, I'm scared. I don't do that type of stuff in public though. Okay. I don't do it in private. Ain't nobody do it too. My friend was asking me last night, you ain't dating nobody? No. Chilling. Minding my business. Anyway, side note real quick. Y'all think I should ask production he got a girlfriend? I'm just nosy. I want to know. I feel like I'm smelling a bitch. I don't know. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay. So, what am I talking about? Oh, let me turn this iron up. So, she done tore the house up. So, I guess I should, if I'm going to do a video on it, I ain't going to talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it too much. But she did try to pull a fast one on your girl. And I was like, no, baby, I'll still be there. Yeah, it don't look good on this camera. It don't. Hold on, maybe from this way. Yeah. It looks so cute in person. I wish I had it. I could curl it. It would curly cute. Mm-hmm. Since it's so dramatical. Ooh, come on, queen. Come on, queen. Yes. Come on, crown. Anyway. Come on, hit that like button upon entry, okay? Pay your dues. Hit the like button. Pay your dues. Since you ain't gonna hit the Cash App, pay your dues. But you can hit the Cash App. Pay your dues, okay? The Cash App ain't dues. The like is the due. Okay. Anyway. So, anyways, girl. So it's a lot going on out here in these streets, honey. Okay, and I'm not talking about just ignorant ass beef sector streets. Baby, did y'all see that Timothy Simpkins trial? He is found guilty of capital murder, honey. Baby boy has, I think they said he has anywhere from 55 to life, something like that. Or wait, 30 to 55 to life, something like that. It's like the level of that he could get depending on how they choose to sentence him. Okay, I'm like, baby. Yeah, I could. One day, could you make? It'll be on the other because that's the video with the common sense video. This ain't okay, but I mean common sense channel that I just put down there. This one ain't. But yes, I will. I can do the little black girl engineering, yo baby, yo, and I'm definitely very soon and with pictures. I don't know about pictures. Let me not promise pictures because they ain't gonna be trying to say nothing about me, okay? Because I ain't been living there. These people been living there and fucked our house all over. I'm talking about windows knocked out, holes in the floor. You know what I'm saying? It got roaches, she said. Well, my sister said she saw something when she was there. And then she told the lady that she got to get an exterminator. And I was like, yeah, bitch, you got to get an exterminator. Like, what the fuck going on? Why you ain't said nothing? And it wasn't no roaches before. The tenants that my mom had for 8 years, they never said nothing about no roaches until you Negroes came 3 years ago. And it wasn't even, it's half Negroes, half Caucasian. That's what I'm saying. It's Caucasian, you know. And my mom took the Negro, the husband out and was like, baby, we don't live like this. And he tried to have an attitude. He got upset. She gonna tell me, my husband was really upset that your mom said that. Excuse me? Girl, Just Andrea, what's up, girl? Just Andrea, they said. No, I ain't messing with you, girl. Girl, you get to watching people. Girl, that B. Lenore, honey, she sound like Fave a little bit. Some of the shit she be doing, I thought you didn't watch her too long. That's why I'm like, oh, girl, when I started to do stuff, like when I used to go, like Jay Wilson and stuff, I was like, oh, Lord, I didn't snatch that from him. Let me throw it right back, throw it right back, okay? And now that girl, and then V Lenore doing that chuckling in her throat like I do that get on my fucking nerves. That I can't even do. You know, whatever she be doing when she laughing. V Lenore be doing it too now. It's like, girl, now you sounding like you can't be in open battle sounding like it now, shit. So, yeah, honey, I just was like, with all that bullshit that was going on. But I will say this. That I'm all over the place right now. That damn den yesterday had me rolling. Okay, they roast girl. When I tell you, Nika was so. Every little angle she tried to do, every little move. Here come Villanova. But where are the receipts that I had that happen? Are you mad about some laughing in the chat, Nika? Okay, I know you ain't like. I don't play that. But see, me and Nika and them is from old school, like that laughing in the chat shit. And you want to come sit up with me or whatever? I see you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and oh girl, I gotta get on that too. Okay, but but uh, what was I gonna say? The girl said Villanova was like. Uh, every way she went. First of all, I'm gonna play this audio. Do Nika be flagging? I think she be flagging. Villanova ate Nika down. Villanova ate everybody who came up there for her down. Period. And what was so crazy is, oh, you going to a kids' party today? Okay. What was so crazy is, not only did she eat them down, right? She did it so bad that the fucking chat was calling each other, talking about where Cooling at? Somebody go get Cooling. You know, they was begging for Cooling to come up because Nika was getting towed up so bad. Girl, I was hollering. Do you hear me? I mean, they literally was like, where Cooling? Get Cooling. The Cooling do be doing a lot of mouth talking for and where did Cooling come from? The black sector? She is a fixture up there on the den, on the panel. And she do be doing a bunch of talking that make more sense than what he be saying. Okay? But I ain't saying that Cooling make all the sense. I'm just saying that the shit she be saying make most of the sense sometimes than what Nika's saying. Hold on, let me see. Me and my girl talking. Okay. So what was I gonna do? Oh, y'all, let me show y'all this. Girl, I love me some of this deodorant. It's from where I just saw the thing. Damn, it's true. Flipping all over the place. Hold on. Marshalls for $4.99. It's called Hey Humans deodorant. This one is banana aloe. It come out like this. Hold on, let me show you because I was looking at it crazy at first. It come out like this. Okay. Then you push it out a little bit and then you use it. This guy, I had now I feel like natural stuff. Y'all remember how I told you I only do one swipe of that secret because that ain't nothing but potential, you know. Okay. I feel like with natural ones you do have to swipe a little bit more. Remember when somebody said, "Dang, your underarms ain't black?" I was like, "Oh yeah, baby, I don't be doing all that with the metallic that mess that." Everybody I knew growing up, they slathered deodorant. You know, niggas always have to want to act like they got to do overkill to be clean. You know what I'm saying? That comes from slavery. And not being able to clean and be hygienic and stuff like that. And I remember growing up, they all had black underarms, and I never wanted no black underarms. I go, true. Now I'm talking about with the secret. Where's my secret at? Oh. Here it is, with this one right here. And I only wear this if I run out of natural stuff. Okay. Yeah, that secret, Banana in Maryland, you will get torn up by mosquito. Oh, have banana on it? Yeah, it does give you a cute little banana. Okay. Yeah, it's natural. It's called Hey Humans. So anyways, girl, let me tell you something. So this whole Villanova, she ate the dinner, period. She ate the dinner, okay? Even the folks that have a little better vocabulary know how to talk a little bit more. I haven't tried Lumi yet. That she ate them up too. I was like, well, damn, because at the end of the day, she's like, look, if y'all can't even tell me when I did this shit. And then at the end, did you see how she had Nika all fucked up? Nika was like, fuck, let me get to it. Hold on. Hold on, let me get to it, G. Lady Nika. Okay. It's all funny. This one is certified me, gossiping, and everything. Hold on. You were there, I didn't say she did, but you were there, it was all right with me. I don't think that's what we're talking about here. There's nothing to me. I know that. You gotta do anything. I know that's the job. You ain't talking about me behind the scenes because you did. But it's cool. This is a verse. So then, this is something. Then, why don't you do it? It's fine. I just want to get you. I got my pen on, and then I talk to you and try to tell you in my way how to just stop all this shit. Nick always wants to quantify and qualify her damn bullshit with I was just being petty, I was just being messy. Then the next day I was like, I ain't tripping. So you go dog, you heard about something, you approached her about they she besmirched your name and sat around while folks was besmirching her name. Then you besmirched Villanois' name and then turn back around and say, I really wasn't tripping because I be doing it too. I really wasn't tripping because I was just being petty. You see what I'm saying? Villanor, baby, I don't think you know better than none of us, okay? But I think you know better, okay, in this instance, okay? Like, why did you go there with Nika and thought you were going to try to, like, explain apples and oranges to her? And it was going to come out when she understood what you were saying. Girl, don't even go over there with that shit. Stay on your panel. Why are you keep getting on other folks' panels? Stay on your panel, address everything from there, bitch. Won't you let them come up? Don't go on nobody's panel. And then this is the thing. Hold on. I really want y'all to hear it because it really was hilarious. Hold on. There ain't nothing else coming up on Carly Russell. I'm waiting for them when they go get her parents. I just didn't want you to feel like I'm just going to be one of the ones to jump off your head on that. I got this shit off. I'm done with it. You did do that yesterday, and I felt like it was uncalled for. Yeah, let me say what I feel. I feel like that's what you did yesterday. I feel it was uncalled for. You still haven't told me where this live is for. I offended you so much in the chat. I'm going to definitely, I'm putting my email address in the back as we speak. I would love the link so that I can see what it was that I did. And if I feel like it was offensive too, I definitely have no problem apologizing. The only thing with Villanor, baby, ain't nobody bringing you no link about where you was laughing in the chat. Now you talking big noise, big noise, maybe somebody bringing that. But baby, you laughing in the chat is just what you did. We're not bringing you no link. We just telling you did it and we didn't like it. Okay? That's what I'm like. You know what I'm saying? Like, great nobody, but that was like, when, what? Like, I would just say that, but I would have been asking for no link. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm at 126, 126, 27. Apologize now for hurting your feelings. Oh, I don't apologize. You ain't gonna apologize. But I still want to see the links though. It ain't no problem feeling like them tell you something about me. She said, I apologize now if I hurt your feelings. Well, ain't no apology needed. Ain't no apology needed. Well, why are you talking about it? If I step out of here and I say something, believe me, it's based off something I know. So it's all good with me. I ain't got no problem. I see you. I'm a strange after that so I can make sure. Good, thank you. Please do. And in my downtime, I'll send it to you. But I'm done. It ain't no thing to me. I said what I said, and you said what you said. I ain't expecting nobody stepping down for what they said. Ain't no apologies necessary. All I know is it is what it is. I say what I said. Exactly. And then the one last thing I want to say to you is this idea that I need to own up to more than I have. Look, I'm very transparent. If I will admit to breaking the law, why the hell would I get into some shit on the internet? Explain that to me. Who the fuck are y'all? So the fact that's the same thing I was thinking when I was watching you wasn't thinking shit. That's my point. So that must tell you something. I told the world like, damn, I told the world I'm sorry, nigga. And yet now you think I won't tell y'all some shit I said to a 5-8? Please stop it. Well, y'all yeah. She ain't gonna reach for me because you know she ain't gonna stop over there. Well, she had to stop when she didn't have shit else to say. But now she's gonna maybe create something. I don't care, but she better. I'm just gonna keep it a book with you because I ain't with that. Not saying what I gotta say because I be itching all day if I don't. When you friends, you talk shit. Or if you associates, you talk shit. And I ain't gonna never believe that you ain't talking shit. You did, but it's on. I talk shit in Zoom. Okay. I talk shit in Zoom. Yes, I did. My point is talking shit about people and doxing people. Now she's accusing me of doxing someone. Okay, I ain't accused you of doxing. No. What I'm saying to you is that's what she just said, right? So what she's saying, all these things I did, right? But she didn't show you any of these things I did. Did I talk shit? Yes, in Zoom we don't talk shit. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I was talking shit when I said. And you was talking shit in the Zoom, we see. That's what my point is, though. You know, you're saying that, but then you're sitting up saying like, the one minute you're admitting that you're saying some shit, and then the next minute it's like, well, I would have told you, I ain't got no problem with it. But that ain't what you've been saying all these lies. You've been like, I can't believe she's a liar and all that. Why she is a liar? And that's I believe that, but I'm telling you, Nika, I have said what it was. I
were, what they were about. In Zooms, I have openly spoken. A Zoom really isn't private. You know, if you got 50 to 100 people in a Zoom, that's a public situation. And I've openly talked shit in Zooms. But I don't think that's what we're talking about here. There's nothing to me. I'm talking about what you did to me. And I know that.
No, you ain't. You going back and forth.
I laughed at the joke about that. You ain't talking about me behind the scenes, but you did. But it's cool because I'm not your friend. You ain't have to show me. You were never a topic of conversation with me or anybody.
If it's cool because you ain't a friend, why'd you come on talking about just trying to get some content? That's it. See, these folks act like they got these values. It's cool. We ain't no friends, no way. Woo, 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 woo. But I'm just like, so why are you talking about it? Just content. That's it.
Trust and believe.
Can't stay by your code.
You never came.
Can't stay by your code because you're trying to make content, baby.
I ain't taking no kind of way because I'm letting motherfucking nigga. I don't have my name says at all. And you said, well, like I'm saying.
First of all, let's go back to see what warranted that comment, because that comment right there took me out. Okay.
I also am telling her shade because if y'all know anything about me, you know this. Bitch, anytime I'm motherfucking going in, bitch, I'm all Funky Dineva told me. He said,
"Oh, I'm in." I'm like, Funky Dineva, hey. And he ain't told her nothing.
Well, y'all, I'm just saying, you should. Ain't no reason to be, because you know she ain't gonna stop over there. Well, she had to stop because she didn't have shit else to say. But now she's gonna maybe create something. I don't care. But
hey, Sassy, Simply, Jax, hey, y'all. Not saying what I gotta say because I be itching all day. Now she like, I've been bullshitting around you.
Talk shit. Or if you associate, you talk shit. And I ain't gonna never believe that you ain't talking shit. You did. But it's on. I talk shit in Zoom. Okay. I talk shit in Zoom. Yes, I did. My point is talking shit about people. And doxing people. Now she's accusing me of doxing someone. Okay, I ain't accused you of doxing. No. What I'm saying to you is that's what she just said, right? So what she's saying, all these things I did, right? But she didn't show you any of these things I did. Did I talk shit? Yes, in Zooms we all talk shit. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I was talking shit when I sent them pictures of kids. Okay, but see, this is what my point is, though. You know, you saying that, but then you're sitting up saying, like, in one minute you're admitting that you're saying some shit. And then the next minute, it's like, well, I would have told you. I ain't got no problem with it. But that ain't what you've been doing all these lies. You've been like, I can't believe she's a liar and all that. Why she is a liar. And that's I believe that, but I'm telling you. Nigga, I have said what it was. I said what those text messages were. What they were about.
Nika act like she transparent with every motherfucking thing she's ever done. No. 95% of the shit that Nika done had to come out and say, I did that, is because a motherfucker drug it out of her. Like, what the F is going on? Like, what, bitch? Girl, ain't no way she'd have been doing me like that, bitch. Don't stop acting like, oh, I said I did it, and I be standing in my shit. Nigga, the only time you stand in some shit was a nigga stand you up. That's it. What?
In Zooms, I have openly spoken. A Zoom really isn't private. You know, if you got 50 to 100 people in a Zoom, that's a public situation. And I've openly talked shit in Zooms. But I don't think that's what we're talking about here. There's nothing to I'm talking about what you did to me. And I know that. Nigga, I didn't do anything. I laughed at the joke about that. You ain't talking about me behind the scenes, but you did. But it's cool because I'm not your friend. You ain't have to show me. Nigga, you were never a topic of conversation with me or anybody that I was friends with. Trust and believe. Now, you take that how you want to, but you never came up. I ain't taking no kind of way because I'm letting motherfucking nigga. I don't have my name says at all. And you said it. Well, like I'm saying.
Nigga, you took it some kind of way and made a whole video about it, cussed it out and all kind of stuff like that. And your name's still Lady Motherfucking Nika. You did that, bitch, because you took it away. Girl! Oh!
Your name didn't come up in any of my conversations. But my real point is this. If I said something, I don't have a problem with owning it because it was said in public. That's my first thing that you done sat here and said, well, I didn't say stuff. You basically go live and you sit your ass up there and act like, oh my God. I said I did not have phone conversations with my baby. She was a liar, but you sat up under her ass for all that damn time and you ain't know that she was like, I'ma go. Thank you for letting me
because she don't make no sense. That's why she wanted, it was time for you to go leave know you had already ate and left no crumbs. And this wench up here talking about some shit that don't make no sense. Hold on one second. It was time to go. She tried to get back because at the end of the day, Nika knew she had got ate up earlier. Nika knew she had got ate up earlier, and she tried to come back with some that fake ass tough shit that she do, and talk about some shit don't even, you know, she was trying to get in any little jug with the knife that she could, and it was all flesh wounds. You know what I'm saying? All flesh wounds. And then you start talking about some shit that really don't make no sense, and she's like, okay, bye. You start showing that you're really not getting it. You're maybe a little intentionally slow on this point, and bye.
Come on for 15 to 20 minutes. That's it. You didn't come up, and rarely did anybody else come up in those times. But that's what I said. If I'm talking about a Zoom, there's no need to say what you said or didn't say in a Zoom because
but that's what she over there telling people everything that you said. So take it over her, not me. I said what I said, and I ain't got no problem with it, but I'm standing by what I said.
Okay, and I'm standing by what I said. Thank you for asking me to do it.
Hallelujah.
Okay, I missed the point that I even started.
Shout out to that.
That's y'all kind of bitches and stuff. Hold on.
How am I double talking? How am I fucking double talking?
You are double talking. That's why I want to hold on. Then the lady says you got to echo. No, that wasn't what that person was saying when you double talking. I didn't miss it. Hold on.
So she made them all the receipts up that she scrolled through on you. All that's made up. I know that they got receipts now.
Nika, did you read them? Show me where I was being sneaky. That is what I keep asking you. What was sneaky? There is no receipt with me and Dr. Kelly Love because it doesn't exist. There was a group of people that did work on getting that channel demonetized. Well, not demonetized, getting that channel taken down. I distanced myself from that project and specifically said I was not participating in that. If I did participate in it, she would have an email or some documentation with me with timestamps from the videos that were assigned to me. There was no such thing that happened. There are people that are a part of that know I wasn't a part of it. So the fact that she comes on here and she's throwing that out there, she's A, telling on herself, and B, she's really pulling in other people. Because there are names that I know for a fact were a part of that fucking group, and I was not.
I do want to say this. Villanor, you was an absolute dummy to go over there fucking around with 5A thinking that you know good and well, that thinking that you weren't going to never get exposed at some point. I don't understand it. You know you were, first of all, you were too much of a figure out here. You was bouncing around. You did not put the girl, I'd have been put your ass out. The first time I saw you on pizzas, you'd have been gone. You know what I'm saying? You knew, I'm not going to say you thought you were special like Jay Wilson said, but I think you thought y'all was more than what you were. Because girl, how you thought you was really going over the pizzas and it was never going to be a problem? Never going to be a problem. And if you knew there was going to be a problem, you just deal with it later. Why is this the way you carrying on? You going around explaining it to a bunch of ne'er-do-wells and dumbasses that you know is dumb and need to be just telling your shit at your store, at your video. Every time you make a video, bitches make videos. Why you got to get on somebody else's platform talking about any of it? Hey, Ronnie Q. Why? You know what I'm saying? Every time you make a video, them hoes is watching. And then every time they make a video, your hoe ass is watching while you sitting here hollering you ain't watching. Yes, you are. Hold on. Let's get back because it's something I missed on this.
I'm sorry? I can have an opinion. You can have an opinion, nigga, but your opinion shouldn't be based on the facts and not based upon what you want to believe.
And that's so stupid, Villanor. You know, girl, do you think that these niggas work on facts? You know better than that. You over there asking some shit that the nigga ain't got it inside of their body to say to have. Okay? I'm just like, you over there trying to make, I've done it before too, V. I have too. I've done it before on here, trying to make sense with motherfuckers that do not take in, they do not work well internally with truth, what makes sense, and stuff like. It's just about how to build a story so you can have more content, which generates more revenue. That's why I said stay on your own motherfucking channel. Everyone thinks they are special until the knife goes in the back. Okay. I agree properly. I was surprised V kept going. Okay. I appreciate that you don't sugarcoat shit. Actually, I do sugarcoat a whole lot. I do. Because my mouth is, I told y'all my mouth is more corny. I keep telling y'all my real mouth is super corny. Now, corny and then super corny. And I think Kwani knows it, and that's why Kwani be over here. Because it take one to know one, okay? All right, no. I got real shit going on in the world. I can't do super Kwani on here, okay? All right, hold on. Let me go back to this real quick.
But how am I supposed to take it?
Don't be scared.
What I consider to be facts.
Show me the receipt. What receipt? What did you say that made you feel that way? That's all I'm asking. Tell me about what
I saw the shit for my goddamn self.
Right, Nika, so since you saw it, what did it say?
You were in the chat laughing at that disgusting shit she was saying. See, I don't say something.
Girl, people don't have me hollering. She said, okay, since you was in the chat, baby, you so disturbed that you did a whole video and all this stuff. You had all your cronies get on here talking. What did it say? She like, you was laughing at the shit, but your name motherfucking Nika. You mad because a bitch laughing. Girl, miss me.
That's one thing we can say. Whether you like her or you don't. You know,
First
ain't nobody know about the side of the Satan over here. Nobody thought you was into that shit that deep. And that's all I was saying. You know, I feel like you had did me wrong, so I did your ass wrong that. But I also, within not telling you that shit or being shady, I also told your ass, how you get your ass up out of this shit so that people get up off your back some.
Because they can stay on my back, okay? Because I'm not going to tell a lie.
And I'm gonna tell you another reason why I do watch Quani, and I will turn it off when it gets too crazy, but I do watch Quani because it lets me, because I can't just do what really comes exactly to my mind, but I can compact it and, you know, give a little razzle and dazzle. I feed off of. I don't feed off it. That's my release. At least I took it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Back to this though.
You want. I have not lied yet.
So you telling me you was cool with her and y'all did all that damn talking between the two of y'all. Because see, like, when we got your words, you said we thought we didn't talk that much. Sometimes we talk maybe 1 month or every once a month. But this girl got a whole catalog of motherfucking receipts.
She ain't got no whole motherfucking catalog. Nigga, I got text message from me and Nika that's a motherfucking catalog. The 132 texts over several years is not no damn catalog. Oh, yes, living vicariously through. Exactly. Girl, these folks are trying to put 20 on 10 and V. Lenore wasn't having it.
And you think, oh, you ain't got no voice. Nothing to do with a girl. You were calling her sis. You go around calling everybody sis.
Yeah, pretty much so. If you listen to my dad,
and wasn't you calling folks you don't fool with? Nephew? You don't fool with no more, but they was nephew, niece. You my sister here one right here. We sisters, you my sister, girl. But she ain't talking to me. She talking to V. Lenore, so.
Talk to my cat. I say it quite often. Yes.
Well, I don't call everybody sis.
I got this fucking number.
Yes.
Okay. I just have one question. So it's kind of 2 in 1. So the one question so what you said about this situation is that
who was this
project, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I guess I want to know, how did you know about the project and participate in it, and if you were cool with us, why you saying that the project was going on? Hey, I wasn't cool with us at the time. That's the first one.
Please, somebody get in the chat and tell me about this Duchess shit. I really am not following that. I don't do Duchess like that, but I do see some bullshit. If you was sitting on the niggas channel, see that I don't do Dutch, I don't watch Duchess like that, so I don't know if she was sitting up over there grinning and skinning, or she was just coming to. Was she grinning and skinning, that's my nigga? Or was she over there just giving commentary to whatever commentary, you know, giving a add-on or what do you call a cosign to what other folks were saying? That's the thing. Was that her nigga? Was that her nigga? That's all I want. Was that her nigga? Okay. I don't think Nika watched the video because she didn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. Nan. Quani is my spirit animal on a lot of these topics. I'll be clutching my pearls when she goes off. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and that's an extreme boredom. Do I go there? Or ain't nothing popping? If I can't find nothing out the B sector stuff, I may go over there. Or you know how sometimes when you're looking at shit and you see, like you're looking at your feed and you can see who's all on the panel in the thumbnail. If I see something, I'm like, oh, boom, gone. Okay, let me go see what's going on. And usually don't be none. But anyway, but ain't nothing going on over here either. So, you know, I ain't trying to, but I'm trying. Okay. Anyway, let me play this. Girl, come on with the face ID and the numbers. Stop blacking out. Golly, girl.
Okay. The second thing is I knew about it because it was announced in a vacation Zoom that she needed people to.
Somebody got an echo. I can hear the echo. It is an echo, but I'm on mute.
Hello.
I'm muted.
We'll be going to coupon therapy page in just a minute because I was looking at that crazy too.
So the reason why I know that the project existed because she solicited help in the Zoom. And she asked for people that would assist her. And she told people what she needed from them. Mm-hmm. That's how I know. And I also know people who participated in it. But I wasn't participating in it. But here's the thing. If I had, she would have a receipt. See, this is when your crew too long. I tell you, my crew is, I can count my crew that on one hand. Now, I love you all. We all, but your crew too big. Your crew too big. Your crew too big. Sometimes you want this shit done, bitch. You can't get everybody involved because everybody got lips. Everybody got a personality and a thought process in their head later on about what happened and if they like you still and da 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 da. Sometimes you just got to do the work yourself. Golly. It can't be her Nika because they had no interactions that were private, but yeah, she seemed to really like his commentary. Oh, okay. So if they had no outside, I'm not really seeing, I don't know. And then she keeps saying, we didn't get him demonetized. If you sent that stuff in enough times, that's how he got if you were part of the people, collect the information to keep sending that stuff in
and having them times, and you can get the time stamps and stuff like that lady over there on Coupon Therapy said, and that lady been around for a long time. Steph, I done seen her forever, okay? You over there and your husband looking at you like, what you doing? You might want to back a little bit, just a little, okay? I told y'all every time my daughter say something, y'all be seeing me, I back for a minute. I'm still on my back because I really ain't every day in this shit, okay? But, you guys, V. Lenore, that whatever y'all was doing in that shit, if you send her anything, tell me this is where he said you were part of that boy getting his channel get demonetized, taken down and demonetized. Okay? The brother, I'm trying to get it together, honey. Thank you. All right, let me come back in here. God, dog, come on, face. Okay, there we go. All right, hold on.
She would have an email from me. She would have something that says, okay, I watched this video, and these are the points, and these are the timestamps. She doesn't have it because I didn't help her.
All right, that's my only question. Bye, y'all. Have fun. Thanks for coming up, Sean. You want to say something? All right, everybody, y'all, this is got your chat. But this is tonight. Okay, I'll say this for you. I think what people are saying is it's not like whether receipts or not, because again, we all, in my opinion, know that family gonna do what family gonna always do. So that's why I always say, well, let's see how creative family gonna be with this situation right here. And I think what Nika's trying to say is, if you just own like, it is what it is, and this got me, I'm out. But you keep on saying like, she lied, maybe they should believe in her, and we're all keep on saying, well, you were part of Baby Nation this whole time. And then
Thank you, Mom.
said, well, you did get everybody's side of the story. You only heard Bobby's side of the story. Because a lot of people from Baby Nation told me that, she go and say one thing and blah, 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 blah. But we heard Tracy D's story countless times. We heard Chica's story. We heard For Real Nail's story. So there are people that have told their sides of the story as to what had happened up and down. And my thing is, like, for Real Nail, she's a subscriber.
Okay, we'll get back to that in a minute. So she said she wasn't part of the group that got DKL. The lady, Steph, actually admitted they got mad at V. Lenore. I did hear that. And confronted her about going to DKL. So I believe when she said she didn't help them. Okay, I can get with it. I mean, but could she not? So you're saying you agree with V. Lenore, or you believe V. Lenore? They're trying to say that she was over on his channel and still helping. Then the Steph lady says, well, we got mad at you because you was over there. Why they couldn't have got mad at her because she was over there and then she started participating? See, you got to think about it, all the options that could have happened. They could have first got mad at her for being over there, then she started participating while still being over there. Or she could have been like, I don't want to be a part of it, I'm staying over here, okay? What's another one? Because we don't want to leave out nothing. We don't want to leave out nothing. Okay, well, Sassy saying she feel it too. See, like she was aware but not involved. And I'm with Kwani. Well, if you wasn't aware, why you didn't tell the dude that why you tell your friend? But that's because she was more aligned with Babe Nation. That's why I don't align with nobody. Okay, no content creator count on me to be down with their crew. Period. Period. Can't no content creator. Now, can folks that I fool with on here, the 5 and a couple outside of the 5, the close 5, count on me? Yes, I'm a lady of my word. But you cannot count on me to be waving your bloodstained banner on here because y'all too wishy-washy. Y'all too disloyal. No. They fell out after that and she left the group. Okay. You can't do it either. You said that part and I stand alone. Okay. And can I just kick it to you for real? The first bitch, content creator to stand on their own motherfucking 2 feet without no crew, without no say so, and and we the bona fides, we here to say that was the lady in front of you right now. Out of all these people that we're all interconnected through time, through similar content, through beef, the entire first one. Okay? Remember, the beef sector didn't start till after the Fresh Collective. Okay? The Fresh Collective wasn't doing no beef. We were talking about daily topics and news. Okay? So I ain't trying to hear it from none of these hoes. I ain't never had to have no clique. I ain't had no young bitches I follow behind. I ain't had no chat, no motherfucking, or was it club chat? Club. I ain't had no nation. I ain't had none of that bullshit. And don't need it. And I'm still here kicking up dust. Okay, bitch, get into it. You see you damn, they have me out here looking like a dude girl. Exactly. No, ma'am. all up in the damn text messages, working, worker bee. Bitch, no. Hell no. And to my 5, what I know one of me and her had words a couple times, and it ain't never been, nobody knows her. We done had words a couple times, we still cool. Ain't no exposed, ain't no mad day. I'm not that type of bitch, okay? Now I'll be a bitch to a content creator who wanna fucking play. Okay, like when Nika tried to act like she was so far up James' ass, and I had the messages where she was talking about what kind of F he was. Okay, baby, get the fuck out of here.
And no business being on YouTube whatsoever. It's the same. She was a subscriber at the time too. You're right. No, but Tracy did. No, but Tracy was right there with somebody on YouTube, and they fight with people and says, look at this one, Tracy's little water. But again, that was her girl. So it's very, and also Tracy didn't do nothing wrong. Tracy decided not to be her friend, and she came out on that lady because they didn't want to be her friend no more. So none of these things have to come to YouTube until Bobby brought them to YouTube. And I say you sitting right there the whole time. I'm like, so you don't see the lady before like crazy. This is what I was trying to explain today, and I even asked them in the chat. Here's the thing, and when I say them, I mean for real Nell being in the chat, Tracy being in the chat. Here's the thing about, and there are ex-Nation people that were in my chat today, right? What I'm telling you is this. When I said we would only hear one side, we trusted her, right? She was the person we were supporting, we were following, so we believed her.
Stupid. Bitch, you don't trust you trust because you support and follow. You don't trust your own eyes and your own mind and your own heart. Girl, these folks is crazy. And that's why folks are saying cultish. If anybody's in any of these groups and don't understand what they mean by cult, it's just what Villanor just said right there. We supported her. We were there for her. And whatever she said, we went with. Are you crazy, bitch? That's why you don't get involved with the shit. And even if you feel like something about some folks, where you feel something about a crew or a content creator and their crew, and inside your heart you're feeling it, you don't make it public. So that them times when you ain't agreeing with them, you ain't got to be associated with their bullshit. And then condemn because you ain't associated with the bullshit. Okay? Oh my God. Do I have to come and teach? Do OG got to come and teach? I've been teaching for years, and these motherfuckers still don't get it. That's why she went up there and said, I saw her doing stuff to other folks. That's why all the people at Nika said, I saw her lying and stealing motherfuckers' money, but I didn't think it was going to be me.
And then a lot of the arguments she would make against these people were based on these supposed private conversations she was having. So she would say, she would use these so-called private conversations, which now I don't even believe exist, only because she's making up private conversations now about nothing I said with her. But she not even talk like that. So what I'm saying is, I even asked them today, would you all say that in the same way that before it happened?
And y'all, let me say this. For all this not talking she wasn't doing with Five Baby, it was a lot of shit you in the mix that folks, your name is flying in, your name is in the wind.
You didn't realize what you didn't know until it happened to you? I'm sure Tisa can tell you that. I'm sure For Real Nell can tell you that. Tracy D was kind of the first, so she probably, there wasn't really anyone before her. But whereas For Real Nell and Tisa, myself, or even Bama, we all believed Five Baby until it happened to us. Now, is that stupid? Yes.
And girl, if you think that insurance fraud was like, I didn't know what was going on, you're stupid, okay? You are out here with a child in the world doing what you got to do. I think she had a child at the time. I don't know, because I didn't even know the lady was 53 until the other day. I was like, really? I didn't know that. You're crazy. I'll just put my name on. Nah. If you was 18, okay. If you was 21, I'm going to still give you okay. Well, I think this shit was after 25. Nah. Okay.
In hindsight, yes. If you want me to own something, that's what I will own. But this woman trying to act like I did something to come against some people for her or with her is a bold-faced motherfucking lie, and I will never own it because it didn't happen. She just wants to say that because she's miserable for whatever reason. That's my point. The thing is, so for instance, when we all talk about you guys being in Chicago at the restaurant, everybody that saw this said, oh, they gonna fall out. It was because we've seen her pattern. We've seen it, and we're saying, and everybody's saying, y'all are sitting right there with her. And y'all don't see how she did Tracy D.
When I looked at that picture when they met and they were sitting at that table, whatever, it looked like Villanor felt she had cashed in. That's what it looked like to me. I came on and I danced around that because I ain't had time to be fighting with nobody at the time. It looked like Villanor was very happy to be there. This is no sexual connotation. I'm talking about financial clout. Not clout. Financial numbers, YouTube game type of stuff. That's what it looked like to me. I don't judge white collar crimes. Sue me. Okay. You can't tell me that all of Babe Nation believed 5 when she said she got Tracy D on video sniffing her panties. That's what I'm saying. That's why I could not be part of nobody's crew. Because I've heard not just Five, but all these other people who have this outward crew literally say crazy shit they have. And the chat, either you don't see any reference to it or you see reference to it in supporting it. And it's like, what? What? Oh, girl, yes, Sassy, that did happen. Yes. I love the subscribers like I'm me. They keep tabs, baby. They be tripping me out. She did say that. And she said it on more than one video. And I was in the back. I'm like, I'm literally watching it in the, like, one of the people in the back, like, girl, ain't no way. That lady was not sniffing her fucking. And again, I can't tell you what was happening in that chat when you said my memory long. I can't remember what happened in that chat when she said it. But I'm telling you, either they're gonna go quiet like the bullshit ain't been said, and I'm not talking about just Bay Nation, I'm talking about several groups. Or they're going to go and say, they're gonna be like, yeah, supporting the shut up, you always holler you leaving when something is crazy. Girl, I be watching folks too. It's certain people I'm like, let me see if I fool with them. I'll be watching different people, but it's funny when she said, I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm through with this bullshit. Hold on, y'all. I'm tired, y'all. Girl, I had the most overcooked paella I've ever had in my life last night. It was so overcooked and soggy. I was surprised they didn't brought it out, but by the time they brought it out, I didn't feel like sending it back. I should have though, because they need to really know about that. That was for $40. That was crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. But okay. Anyway, so I don't have a summer foundation because what's the name of my foundation? Real quick, hold on. These people keep changing their damn colors. What is it? Oh yeah, Tarte keeps changing their colors, and they done got me for about 3 bottles over the last year that don't match. I fuck with you for 2 years, and then with the same color all season, all year, okay? And whereas other places I've always had to have summer colors, winter colors, and sometimes a fall color, right? Depending on how much I was in the garden in the summer. But I messed with them, or in the sun. I messed with them for 2 years straight, never had a problem. And then all of a sudden, they start changing up shit. And I'm not buying no more bottles. And then I mess with this old heavy ass Fenty. Well, I done been in the sun. Let me stop. This lady did match this for me, but it wasn't good. It's too heavy. I don't do Fenty. It's heavy. It's too heavy. Well, this type of Fenty. I don't know what the name of this foundation, but it's Fenty. But I'm saying, you know how they be like, this line, yeah. Mm-hmm. But I usually would have my foundation on. But let me set these eyebrows real quick. Okay. So anyway, girl, let me get through this thing real quick because I got to get to coupon therapy. Girl, and let me just say this. Fedora. Baby, you was a bona fide from a long time ago, baby. Then I saw you skip over there to Jay Wilson. And girl, then when I saw you was over there in Baby Nation, I said, Fedora, baby, you got to sit down. Okay? Fedora got plenty sense. She's an old head, I believe. I believe she's an old head, okay? Not an old woman, just an old head, a little older, with more knowledge and stuff like that. Fedora. Girl, why? You see, that's the thing. Because like, oh, you don't come on very much. I'm not saying she said this, but this is what a lot of subscribers be thinking and shit like that. Oh, they don't really come on very much, and I want to participate in the beef sector and the bullshit and stuff like that. Baby, please don't use your regular. I mean, listen, I'm bad. I go out. Okay, whatever y'all want to do, right? But Fedora, you should have stayed over here with a safe and sound where people treat you with respect, okay? And people know your name. You know, people, if everything was cool over here, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to be in that bullshit, no. Or just sit back and watch. Do you know how long it took me? It took me about 6 months before I realized to stop commenting. Okay? Stop commenting and just listen, just watch. You know what I'm saying? It's a beauty in just watching. There's so much grace in just watching. Trying to be down with a crew. I'm trying to tell you, it don't work well for most people. Almost all the people, it don't work well. Okay? Because what's the song? If you're down with your set, let me hear you say, I'm down with it. You got to be with it when they all with it. When they coupon therapy and them pick the side, see, I didn't know her, and because I watched Villanova know her like that. I didn't know they had fallen out. I just caught that when I was watching the shit, okay? When the group decided they were sticking with 5A, you had to stay with the group, or now they gonna alienate your ass and dog you and shit like that. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. And I believe I liked your question. What the fuck you doing, coupon? Like, cause to me, coupon therapy can be very. She came off to me when I did watch here and there, like earlier this year or last year, more of a stand-up type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like where she just off to the side saying what she want to say. She talking a lot of shit, you know, but she's not. But she more like got the loyalty might be a little bit there, like heavy. And I thought it was more loyalty with Villanova. But again, I didn't watch a lot, so I can't. I'm not giving my final. I'm giving a abbreviated, you know, to be embarked upon later type of synopsis of what I saw from the couple videos I was over there with. But baby, Fedora, when they said they were staying with 5A, period, you should have just sat and ate your food at Babe Nation, okay? And I'm not saying what you saying wasn't right, because I want to know what the fuck coupon therapy doing too. Now, if you said you was going to sit up there and be quiet about everything and just let 5A find out stuff like that, why are you coming out now? Why are you coming out with your receipts that 5A had never seen 5A be nasty? I was like, okay, 5A trying to make it, you know how she gonna spin it, right? Because she really was thinking it. So coupon therapy, tell me why you didn't tell them why you didn't come tell me about whoop the whoop that was going on your personal Zoom when I wasn't there, when it was shit going on. Why you didn't come? Just tell them why you didn't come, you know, and acting like she was co-signing that shit. But baby, she won't post on that shit. That's the spin, so she can make it, so you can still feel comfortable to send that shit, and she can run this narrative that she about to run on Villanova. Baby, please, that shit was all that Ty set up, okay? Because she don't like the fact that she wasn't told that shit. Period. Yeah, coming up there with your friends' text message, would leave it up to coupon therapy. She's saying that they ain't friends and they ain't been friends for a while. She just kept it on the low. She was just on the cool with it. That's what coupon therapy saying. I ain't like that shit, coupon therapy. I'm just keeping it real with you. I ain't like that shit that you did. You should have just laid low. You should have laid low and let them niggas duke it out, and you stay out of it. That's how you. To me, that's a stand-up bitch. You don't fool with Villanova no more for whatever reason. You chose not to tell 5A when it was going on with you. Are you over here seeing an advantage point to get 30 new subscribers? She got 4.3 thousand that watched that video over there. Okay? Not 4.3 4,300 that watched the video. That's all that's all you was looking for? Because I guarantee you the rest of it, they ain't coming back. I don't like that. 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 Mm-mm. It was only after a bitch said I was gay and showed my kitty cat to a gay nigga on YouTube and all that bullshit that I ever even showed. And then she tried to use my enemy, like, oh look, we kicking it against me. That I had to roast her. And it was like 7 years later, like for real, because it had been going on. You know, I ain't with that. That shit ain't cool. I don't think that you should have did Villanor like that if y'all handed y'all shit like real bitches on the side. Fell out and was like, we cool, we ain't got to bring it to the public. Why you do that? To gain favor in Bag Nation? But you won't have no favor. You don't know who the people who she really favor? Come on, I ain't even over there and I already know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be over there like that, sis. And don't claim no set and I already know. Girl, I am doing all this. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think it's because it's stupid shit, because I don't talk like that anymore. I don't know. I'm doing too much, okay? Yeah, that wasn't cool. But, and I'm sorry, and I hope ain't nobody mad, I really don't fool with bright, like, fair hue. I just don't. Because I ain't never seen no loyalty from them except for one, and that's two in my lifetime, and I grew up with them. I know, here they go, the folks is gonna be gone. They're gonna be hollering colorism, and guess what? I really don't give a damn. You ain't gonna never get me on no panel trying to explain it. I've been saying that since 2010. I've had a lot of issues with that, with folks of that nature, and I've very, very, I told you it's only two, okay? It's only two, okay, in my life that I would trust with, you know. And they over there doing it to each other. Well, not they. Coupon over there doing it to her sister in arms. Sister in hue. Girl, I don't play that. Says I done lost subscribers from that shit. I done got whole dissertations in my email. I said, I ain't say everybody and I don't know you. So why are you taking it personal? You know? I think we've made up now. Because I ain't gonna treat you there, I'm just gonna watch it. But if you show me different than what I know to be my experience, I didn't want to know. I was like, is she out there? There she go. Baby, she went off in the email. She was pissed with me. Hey, Florida baby. Oh, that was years ago, honey. That was 2016. Shit, change my narrative. Oh, your mama sassy yellow? Well, like I said, change my narrative if you care to. But I'm telling you my experience, child. But anyway, I was like, I was just over there looking. I thought that was some bullshit on the part of coupon therapy. But she did bring back some, decent receipts. Of course, Jay Wilson don't like 5 days, so he gonna act like the receipts wasn't shit. But he act like everything ain't what it is. So, we ain't gonna put too much thought. Shut up! Talk about, you do it. Shut up. I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but I have to live in my truth. I have been done wrong by light-skinned women. I'm honest about that. That's my truth. And that's not a shot at you. That's just me speaking the facts of my life. That's it. And that's it. I put that on everything. That's it. And you see it, and obviously I keep giving chances and I keep getting proved right. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I don't want to have that guard up, but I do, And if you want to say, ain't you light skinned? Absolutely not. I'm the best of both worlds. Get into it. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Jesus. And I thank you. Okay, but let's get off that because I'm tripping. Okay, so now I'm still trying to get to this part where Nika get the double talking like that person that chat said. They said they be double talking. Hold on, they should be double talking, and they wasn't lying. Hello. Hello? Okay, no. Okay, hold on.
I'm a girl, for real now. It gets to the point where like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And so when it happened to you, we all just around like, we've been waiting on this. And to me, I was like, Billy, her name is Pop, and she got these streets, she don't care how she talking, she networking, doing her thing. And I'm like, oh, girl, ain't feel like this. And so me, I'm thinking like, how she even allowed this to even happen at this
Bitch, this is my shit. Do you hear me? My daughter comes in, she wears this to work every day. Baby, this is the boo. This is the bomb. Okay, pink sugar is holla. Holla, go get it. Walmart, Marshall, something. I forgot where she said she got it. I don't know. It don't have nothing on it. Baby, hold up. Why is it not showing? There we go. Baby, this is it. Oh, I love me some pink sugar, girl. No, my daughter, she got everything. YSL, Gucci, all that shit. Okay, pink sugar for me. Okay, pink sugar. This shit is off the chain. I love it, but I can't get it to be long lasting on me. She was like, that's because I put some, what did she say, oil on afterwards. That's why I'd be like, let me just spray it everywhere. So it could just, ooh, rain down on me. Okay, yeah. So let's go back to this real quick. Girl, I love me some pink sugar. Yeah.
You know what, sis? You ain't cool no more. Just gonna dead it and we're gonna leave it alone. We don't take it to YouTube. And it's not your fault you got bought to YouTube. You got bought to YouTube and now you're dealing with it. But that's what she does.
That's what I said earlier, Sean. I agree with you. That's how it should have happened. If she had that big of an issue with me going to different places, she could have had that conversation with me privately. I was woman enough to go to her privately a year ago and say to her, this is what I'm doing and this is how I'm going to be moving. And if you got a problem with that, you need to let me know because this is what I'm doing. And she said, no, I got a problem with it. So that's why I keep bringing that up. I didn't change my movements. Now, my frequency may have picked up during the holidays and during the first of this year. But as far as what I was doing and where I was going, that never really changed outside of Pizza's platform. And again, we've established I wasn't really over there either. I was over there for a period of time for like a couple of lives. But
Brooklyn, her bestie, keeps me loaded on it because I'm not a fragrance girl. They got to tell me what's up. Okay, hold on back.
other than that, I really wasn't over there. So my thing is this: if she had a problem with it and we were friends, right? If we were friends, why wouldn't you just text me and say, no, I don't like this shit, or I wish you would stop doing this and we could have a conversation? But no, she came to YouTube to make an announcement about something. And initially, I didn't think it was about me because why would I? Like, why would it be about me? I just talked to her the day before via text. So why would it be about me?
She need to stop acting like she was only on Pizza's channel a couple times. That's a black lie.
She was sick. So I'm like, why would I think it was about me? It wasn't until the next morning when I'm seeing people, sending me messages. I have people saying, go look in her comment section. And then I saw people doing videos saying they think it's me Lord. I was like, wait, what? So that's when I reached out to her again. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Sean. If she had just called me like a sane individual would, we could have parted ways and gone about our business. But because she came out here all emotional doing all this bullshit for whatever reason, whether it was to put on a show or whatever it was, and then couldn't justify it, she had to come up with some lies to back it up. I've not done anything other than what I have said. I tried to interview Gilbert Arenas. Shoot me. That's it. I keep thinking about Jenny. And so what is it that I did?
Yes, I'm gonna answer her. I would say this right here. We all have done things and do things. And if I'm cool somebody, I'm gonna talk about a bitch that I don't like either. So you ain't nothing wrong with that aspect of my opinion. It's just for me, it's just the whole thing of, again, you said it time to this point, but I was like, how y'all not see this? How y'all not see this? Like,
I can't justify it. All I'm saying is that is kind of how we function here. And honestly, most of us were not watching everybody. I mean, honestly, I'm not just making this up. If you were looking at my chat, there were people from Big Nation that were in agreement with that.
But also, too, y'all was in my Zoom pretty heavy. A lot of y'all were. I'm like, and I was told by a lot of people, Sean, she be over there saying that she want to work behind the scenes and doing this and doing. I'm like, y'all know that goddamn women ain't working with that lady. They ain't doing this with that lady. And then I'm like, for y'all to be there, we all have a conversation. Like, y'all know I wasn't saying a damn about this lady. We wasn't even talking about her. I'm like, but she on the this shit, they sitting right there doing anything down with me talking about this woman. So
I heard you say that yesterday about the Zooms and stuff. Let me be clear about something. If she, okay, I know you didn't like me saying this, but this is the truth. I did this for my own peace of mind. I did not watch your fucking live, okay? It wasn't until you said that she said that I was a mole for you. Did she say that? I was a mole in your Zoom? Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now.
You don't have to explain that because for $5, anybody can be on my Zoom.
Now, how long we been on here and he hollering, we gonna go to the Zoom, I know he got a couple of them with different folks that he allows in. We gonna go to Zoom, like it's so exclusive. Now anybody can get in it for $5. Girl, get the fuck out.
What I was about to say is this too though, Sean. I joined after Friday was in your Zooms. She was a member in your Zooms. So when she became a member after the show, I became a member separate.
Fabe needed to say she got somebody in them exclusive Zooms. Because we all do.
All of us became members in your Zoom. I left the Zoom where there still were Big Nation people in the Zoom. So how the fuck was I the mole? And why the fuck would I pay you or anybody to mole with another nigga? I want to understand that.
But that's why I said we want to see how creative Fabe gonna be in this situation with Lenore. And this is part of her creativity. That's why I came out and said, well, tell them, y'all want to pay $5 here, we gotta say, fine. We don't care. So again, but that goes back to we all know here who she is and how she get down. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all are sitting there like, wait a minute, it ain't about what we think and what we say about her. It's more about how she treat her own people. It's like y'all ain't cool with this shit. And that's why I would live on Zoom that time was for real. I'm like, for real, that doesn't have a voice. She's a subscriber, and she did nothing wrong. Why is the lady being blasted on social media like this when she don't got no platform? So I said, we go live on Zoom. For real, I want to talk to her. Go ahead and talk, babe. And when the subscriber. Look, let me tell you something. There's nothing she can bury me with, so I'm not worried about it. She would have to fabricate it. Now, if she wants to fabricate something, she better be very careful about how she does that, because I'm not playing with her. She's dealing with a different kind of person right now. Now, when
You understand, it's different ones of us out here.
If I did something, I would tell you. Because why would I let her come out here and tell me? I would tell you. But I have enough integrity to say, these are the things I did do. This is what I wanted to do. And I didn't do anything else. It is what it is.
I did. But thank you so much, you all. Thank you for letting me up here. I gotta go, y'all, but I'll be in touch. Thank you. Where the hell is this thing?
Now he up there with letting me. Lady need to let her something.
You want to continue your conversation with Zara? Everybody be open.
Your whole persona on Facebook, on YouTube, is based off them two Negroes dogging you. It's not based off of, but you only are able to have the platform that you have right now. And I'm telling you the straight truth. It's because them niggas dogged you out, baby girl. And they dogged you out bad. They talked under your clothes in between your legs. They talked about the state of your clothes. They talked about your cooking as a Southern black woman. Girl, what? Okay. They put you out there bad. They put you out there raw. They put you out there uncut. And from that, you had to scrounge for years to get even a little backing from TSCC, and then build upon that to where your light, personal light, could even be seen by some folks to build you up a channel. And you mean to tell me you got the motherfucker back on your channel? I mean, first of all, you laid up friends with one of them for years till he discarded you, found some bullshit to not want to fuck with you about, no, some dumb shit, and discarded you. And now this one, girl, oh, she just be making me so mad. And it'd be disappointment. It's not the gag. It's not the gag for me. It's the disappointment. You know what I'm saying? It's the disappointment. To get his little trailing numbers up a little bit, getting around, making back friends with folks and stuff. Girl, the fuck? It's the disappointment for me. Villanor, Nina Goldie says, Villanor is a blatant liar. But at this point, people dislike Fabe so much, she's painted as the monster. She is somewhat of a monster, but things don't have to be so unbalanced. Okay. Girl, you know what would do me so good? Is for Nika to really be motherfucking Nika. Lady Nika. Oh.
Yeah, so, God bless her endeavors. I'll be watching. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Don't tell me what she does because I won't be watching.
I'm surprised Kimmy didn't have more to say.
She don't want me to watch her, trust me, because what she is doing right now is ridiculous. It is a bold-faced lie. And Nika, my only concern was the fact that you still hadn't told me what you saw that I was doing that was sneaky.
I just told you was in the amen section.
I'm being sneaky. If I'm in a chat laughing,
that ain't sneaky. You just laughing.
Actually, looking at it today, I don't really give a damn because I understand that at that time it touched me in my spirit and I swung it.
Today, she said, today I really don't give a damn, but at that time it touched me in spirit. For one, it's not sneaky. Okay, what it is it's I didn't appreciate it. I didn't like it. I didn't find shit funny. And for you to come over here sometime and you over there giggling and shit with that, I found it audacious. How dare you, bitch? That's what that is.
Okay, well, I look forward to seeing the links that you're going to send me. I will put my email address here in the back chat because I definitely want to see whatever it is you saw that I did that offended you. Okay? Because if I did something that offended you, I'm sorry that it offended you. But if somebody tells a joke and it's funny, I'm going to laugh, nigga.
Now, see, I keep telling you, I'm in a better place right now, so it don't even matter to me because sometimes I'm sitting in y'all bushes and I'm laughing too when you're saying certain things. But
so, bitch, what you come make the video for then?
Yesterday.
What?
You just cussed me out yesterday. So today you okay? Today you in a different place than you were yesterday?
I got it on my face. I was being bad. You damn still damn all right.
But you said yesterday, you had a different stance yesterday. So you're saying
today I was getting back at you yesterday. I was getting back at you for where I feel like you had did me wrong and what had offended me.
And you're gonna right?
And I also was telling you, girl, look, just so everybody can move on to the next storyline. But you know, this one's about to expire. Well, I don't know. This might drop in the seat, so it might go a little longer. But this is about to expire.
Because she got to produce them first. So then once she produces them, then
whatever how she do it, it's fine. I just want to get you. I got my petty on, and then I talk to you and try to tell you in my way how to just stop all this shit. That's it. I'm not gonna bullshit now. I just didn't want you to feel like I'm just gonna be one of the ones to jump on top of your head. No, I'm not. I got my shit off. I'm done with it.
You did do that yesterday, and that's all I was called for. Yes, but
that was yesterday. I didn't want you to feel like I was gonna be one of the ones dropping your head. Bitch, you just did it yesterday. What you mean? And that's why they were saying in your chat you was double talking.
I feel like that's what you did yesterday. I feel it was uncalled for. You still haven't told me where this lie is, girl. I offended you so much in the chat. I'm going to definitely, I'm putting my email address in the back as we speak. I would love the link so that I can see what it was that I did. And if I feel like it was offensive too, I'll definitely have no problem apologizing. I'll apologize now for hurting your feelings.
But no apology to me. You ain't got to apologize.
But I still want to see the links though.
It ain't no problem feeling like them tell about me.
I still want to see the links.
Here and I say something, believe me, it's based off something I know. So it's all good with me. I ain't got no problem. I see I'm a strange cap today so I can make sure.
Good, thank you. Please do.
And in my downtime, I'll send it to you, but I'm done. It ain't no thing to me. I said what I said, and you said what you said. I ain't expecting nobody stepping down.
Trying to come back. It's too late, baby. You got AIDS.
It is what it is. I say what I said.
Exactly. And then one last thing I want to say to you is this idea that I need to own up to more than I have. Look, I'm very transparent. If I will admit to breaking the law, why the hell would I admit to some shit on the internet?
You didn't plan on it. You didn't plan on it. You only did. You didn't plan on it, girl. What you mean? This is not. That's not it. You don't say if I admit you didn't plan on it, you was forced to admit that shit. If Tracy, whoever them motherfuckers who did that shit to her, never would have went after her like that, she wouldn't have had. Why would she have? There's no need to bring that out there. You didn't come on spraying yourself with your own tea. You came out because you were trying to get ahead of what you knew niggas was finna find.
So the fact that the same thing I was thinking when I was sitting there watching you. That's my point. So that must tell you something. I know the world
like damn, she
I know the world my story, nigga. And yet now you think I won't tell y'all some shit I said to a Friday? Please stop it.
Well, y'all, I'm just saying you should. Ain't no reason to be because you know she ain't gonna stop over there.
Well, she had to stop, but she didn't have shit else to say.
Anyway, this guy be watching.
Create something. I don't care, but she better.
I'm just gonna keep it a book with you because I ain't with that. Not saying what I gotta say because I be keeping.
You is with it. You've been with it for the last 45 minutes. It is.
So shit, you talk shit, and I ain't gonna never believe that you ain't talking shit. You be, but it's gonna.
I talk shit too. Okay. I talk shit too. Yes, I did. My point is talking shit about people and doxing people. Now she's accusing me of doxing someone.
See this. Let me just sum this up. Villanor is not saying she ain't did some shit. She's saying she ain't doing the shit I said. She's like, if I come with them with the shit I actually did, because the shit you saying I didn't do. But see, folks who just want to have some kind of content, they'll never bring that forward. They'll never do that. They'll try to start it like the girl saying she ain't did nothing. Just come with what exactly I did do, and we can go from there. We can talk about that. But don't make up nothing, is what the girl is saying. Very hard to believe Nika and V are in the same age range. I actually think V is older than her. Well, they say that she's 53. That's what I just heard the other day, that Villanor is 53. I didn't think so. I thought she was younger than that. But I don't think that it's very hard to believe that they're in the same different age range. I just feel like it takes all kinds. My mama and her mama used to say, it takes all kinds to make the world go round. Okay? It takes all kinds. Okay? And I want to address this two-faced shit that Fabe said about Villanor, that she's two different people. That's how we do it, baby. Okay? I ain't mad. It is. She is. I believe it. I believe she really two different people. I really do. Like, behind the scene, she's... And in front of the scene, it's all this... And we've seen little pieces of it. We've seen her voice change different a little bit. We've seen her vocabulary change dramatically, okay? Which, I mean, I guess that's anybody when you get mad or whatever. You're trying to drive home a point or whatever. But, you know, you made her this monolith, or is it monolith? Yeah, something like that. This homogenized person off of just what you saw. But you wasn't really using your vision, is what I'm seeing. People, you know, I'm not talking to anyone in particular. I'm talking to the sector as a whole. Didn't really use your vision. I came out and I told you that the way that shit went down with Jay Wilson, me and her, and how one day it's Baptist Bulldagger, when he called me a Baptist Bulldagger, okay, knowing I'm not even, I'm not homosexual, period, okay, said that, and I came back at him. It was, well, she is a little rough. She could be. She is a little hard, and this, that, and he didn't. But then it was also those saying that he didn't have to say that to her. they go back and forth, that was too much, But for Villanor, when he came back at her, the day, like 2 days after that, when she kept that video up and that nigga was mad, it was, oh, she's so classy. She's so this, that. She don't bother nobody. She's very nice. Girl, what? Villanor at that period was still getting down in Babe Nation. Okay? She still was talking her shit. She had been on some panels and all kind of shit. And motherfucker sat up there and was like, she is this, and she's so, and they were so, by the look and the, what do you call it? Like the persona, that's what I keep saying about her. The persona that she brought on here, that they wasn't seeing the persona that she brought on here, is that she is crack house and White House. Just like I've always said, I'm crack house and White House. I can go to crack house and be believed. I can go to the White House and be believed. Get into it. I'm gonna fit in. Well, I ain't gonna fit in with the crackheads, but I fit in. When I say crack house, I'm talking about hood, not hood. Either way, we can get it cracking. That's what I'm saying. But that didn't nobody allow for that for Villanor. And I think it is true a little bit of what Jay Wilson said. I think it is the skin color. I think it is the voice. I think it is the mannerisms and stuff like that. And you know, if you're gonna talk about it, Villanor, talk about it all. And I feel like she never addressed that. She addressed that she thought he had handled things wrong. She addressed, this stuff, but she never addressed that. And I had already called her out on it and the sector out on it. I don't know. You did make use of that persona, girl, during that time period, and you garnered support. Do I think you did anything to do that? No. I think you're just being you. But if we're going to talk about how this shit went, let's talk about how it went. And I ain't going to say you see a sucker lick it. And the B sector was a sucker. Even though you didn't deserve what he said about you. I'm not saying that. But the B sector was a sucker in that time period. And I'm just saying, as much as you've been talking about colorism, this shit happened before the colorism stuff. Why you didn't talk about femininity? That's what I was talking about at that time. Femininity. So my perceived masculine femininity got less support and I'm gonna say horrification. I might be a little wrong. Horrification, or folks was less horrified by the shit he said to me because I'm tough. But because she seems all light spoken and sweet natured and feminine, we gotta come to her aid. You fucking bitches, fuck you hoes, and that's why I stand by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll never put my support, look for nobody, no motherfucking B sector. Thank you. She's two different people for the blind, and I ain't blind, pussy, or weak. She usually see through if you watch the way she moves. Yeah. At times. I'm loving the fact that we're in this age where being unapologetically black is like people, the unblacks, the non-blacks are starting to see, and we're starting to be more proud and confident in it. So my color switching has kind of went down a little bit, which is another thing like what you see on me. Like my color switching has kind of went down a lot. Okay. But yeah, so I saw you bitches for what you was worth. You know what I'm saying? B sector at large. Okay. I saw how you did. Because I'm a toughie, you felt like you didn't have to defend me, or you didn't have to say, or I wasn't worth defending, or it was unnecessary to defend me when I had been wronged, period. Okay? All that time that these bitches that sat over at Jay Wilson chat, we say she looked like she played volleyball. Like, what kind of shit is that, nigga, in your game? You're trying to make emphasis to my personality and my mannerisms or whatever to call me a lesbian when I emphatically said for years that I am not. But it's a key, or it's not, if nobody says anything. Girl, I'm on my views of you. I'm really not on my views of you because, baby, I handled mine. Okay? I'm not on my views of you, but I'm just letting you know, bitch, that I seen the B sector at large. Okay? And I seen what it was. And I seen Villanor how she sat in it. Okay? and didn't say nothing. That had just happened 2 weeks ago. Like, why y'all all doing all this? Okay, hold up. And she saw the video because she was in there when I was talking about the perceived notions of femininity and who deserves to be respected and looked after. Baby, if I ever set my needs on the B-sector at large, I'll always be in one. Girl. And that's what a lot of you niggas need to understand. And viewers of you, your rabbit ass been around too long to be sitting there crying about some shit Kwani said. And she was offended, wasn't she? And her voice go, she called me a murderer, girl. She act like Kwani was going on her job interviews and telling them she a murderer. Girl, bye. Stupidity. Child, every CC in the B sector lies and does F shit. I don't know why people are shocked at anyone's behavior. I don't know why they are either. Girl. Guess who gone? Me. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm through with everything. Hey, handsome Squidward. I'm through with what I had to say on the stuff that I've seen this morning. I hope y'all have a fabulous Saturday. I am going to put my merchants in, but if you would like to drop down and give me a sweet little tip or token, please do so at CashApp $C for Chelsea. Cmeantit, because I meant everything that I said. That's CMEANTIT $CMEANTIT. I would greatly appreciate it. We'll be back soon, y'all. We're gonna be back. You know, I just like to just say what I'm saying. Like I said, I ain't on nobody's team. I ain't wishing nobody harm. I'm just one of those that may not buy in, but I will look on. Talk to you later. Bye.